Have you ever overreacted in your relationship and later thought, where did that come from? Or maybe you find yourself shutting down during arguments, avoiding conflict like it's a fire. What if I told you, it's not just you being dramatic or emotionally unavailable? What if it's your inner child screaming for help? In today's video, we're diving into something deep, raw, and often hidden beneath the surface. How childhood trauma shows up in your adult relationships. This may just be the most important relationship video you'll ever watch. So, stay with me till the end, because recognizing these patterns could completely change the way you love and heal. Welcome to the Relationship Blueprint, your go-to space for real talk, emotional breakthroughs, and love that lasts. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because we drop weekly insights on how to build healthy, connected relationships. Now let's get into today's powerful topic, the invisible baggage many of us carry from childhood and how it silently wrecks our closest connections. What is childhood trauma? When we say childhood trauma, people often think of dramatic events like abuse or abandonment. And yes, those count. But trauma also includes neglect, emotional invalidation, growing up around constant yelling, or even being forced to act mature too soon. It's not always about what happened, but rather about what you felt and internalized. Trauma is what happens inside you as a result of what happened outside of you. Let me give you an example. Mike, a 32-year-old man, constantly finds himself dating emotionally distant partners. Every time things get too close, he pulls away or self-sabotages. But because he grew up in a home where love was conditional, only shown when he performed well or stayed quiet. Now, he equates vulnerability with danger. Sound familiar? 5 common ways childhood trauma shows up. 1. You fear abandonment or rejection. This shows up as clinginess, over-texting, over-apologizing, or panicking when your partner pulls away. If you grew up with a parent who was emotionally unavailable or inconsistent, your nervous system may now react to even small emotional distance as a threat. To fix this, recognize that your fear is a wound, not your truth. Practice self-soothing techniques and remind yourself, I am safe. I am enough. 2. You shut down during conflict. You might go silent, walk away, or emotionally numb out when arguments happen. This is called emotional freezing. It often traces back to chaotic households where arguing led to violence or humiliation. Your brain learned to associate conflict with danger. To fix this, when safe, communicate, I need a few minutes to regulate. I'm not abandoning you, I'm calming myself. 3. You constantly people please. If you were raised in an environment where love had to be earned or where being good kept you safe, people pleasing can become a survival skill. But in relationships, it leads to resentment, burnout, and a loss of your identity. To fix this, start with small no's. Practice honoring your feelings. It's okay to be loved and have boundaries. 4. You sabotage happiness. Ever feel scared when things go too well? Like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop? That's trauma talking. For some, chaos was the norm growing up. So when peace shows up, it feels unfamiliar, even threatening. To fix this, learn to sit with calm. Journal your feelings. Remind yourself, peace is not danger. It's safety. I deserve this. 5. You attract unavailable partners. Here's the kicker. We unconsciously seek out what feels familiar, not what's healthy. If love felt like chasing approval or walking on eggshells as a child, your adult brain may now mistake emotional distance for love. To fix this, therapy helps, but even self-reflection can start the healing. Ask yourself, do I want this person or do I want to fix this person? Healing childhood trauma in relationships, the good news? You're not broken. You're patterned. And patterns can be rewired. Here are 4 steps to start your healing journey. Step 1. Awareness. Watch your triggers without judgment. Notice when you're reacting bigger than the situation requires. That's often your inner child calling out. Step 2. Inner child work. Speak to your inner child like they're still inside you, because they are. Say, you're safe now. I see you. I love you. Sounds cheesy, but it's incredibly healing. Step 3. Safe relationships. You don't heal in isolation. You heal in safe connection. That's why a healthy partner can become a mirror and a medicine. But remember, it's not your partner's job to fix you. It's your job to show up for your own healing. Step 4. Get support. Therapy, support groups, even books and guided journaling can make a world of difference. Don't walk this path alone. Healing is not linear, but it's worth it. Every step toward healing makes your relationships better, deeper, and more honest. Let me share one more story. Rita, a 29-year-old woman, always felt emotionally distant from her husband. After digging into her past, she realized she had never seen healthy affection growing up. Her parents barely hugged or said, "I love you." She thought love meant being strong and quiet. After months of journaling and communication practice, she now hugs her husband first, initiates conversations, and feels safe in love for the first time ever. Childhood trauma isn't a death sentence for your relationship, but ignoring it might be. The key is recognizing your wounds and choosing to love yourself enough to heal. You are not too broken. You are not too late. You are not alone. If this video hit home, let me know in the comments section. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the Relationship Blueprint for more powerful insights on how to build the love life you deserve. Remember, love isn't about perfection, it's about connection. And healing is the blueprint.